YN2 later on I-112 from the Highline as we speak, bro. It's not fair, bro. Hey guys, I'm back at 30th Street with Connor J. Fox Productions, or Big Boy Productions, really. We are here at Ray Street Yard. We have a whole bunch of equipment here. Again, we have a lot more ALC 42s in the yard now. One over there, one over here. Which is what Amtrak? Oh, we do have an Amtrak train coming in. 2 more ALC 42s just over here. A lineup of diesel locomotives. Phase 7 equipment over there, and a Phase 7 P42. So, like a couple of minutes later, I see this. What in the world is this? Is this an M418 or an M410? A freight train now. Yeah, it is. We're gonna race a freight train. I think this is M419. Sorry. Oh my goodness. M418. It's right like there-ish. You can't even see the locomotive. I think it's actually like not there anymore. Oh, it's right there. Oh, there's the units. Oh, it's an AC 4400 CW. All right, 41. No, it's YN3. And then 7216. No freaking way. Yo, this is a W, bro. Just pacing the whole freight train, bro. It's about to go viral on YouTube, bro. Speed up, bro. What are you doing? They're going to be abandoned wires in sight. What are these sounds, Connor? If the Newtown line was never abandoned, the next stop for this train would be Walnut Hill, and would have been making all local stops all the way up until Newtown. But it was all dieselized, so, you know, never made the cut for electrification. I don't even think SEPTA bothered considering electrification for this line in the future. Alright, this is literally the only piece of rails and railroad bed that's left of the entire Newtown branch. Line was abandoned in 1983 and tracks were ripped up in the 2000s. The only thing that remains of this line is the catenary poles that go up a few feet up here, or yards really. Signal masts, and I guess ballast rocks. Not a lot on this branch that's left, and it's not entirely a rail trail. There's bits and there's spots on this branch that are actually still not paved over with, you know, ballast or really rock, and you know, it's still not a trail. But here's actually the very last piece of rail, and it just kind of just cuts off like that, and the rest of it is now just memories. I forgot to mention there's a lot of telephone poles on this branch. A lot of the original ones are still up. Here's the first signal, a 3-stand tri-light signal from the old Reading days. So here's a catenary pole right here. I know it ends at Newtown, but just in case if there was some kind of disruption at Fox Chase, they extended it down here.
Yeah, you can see where the catenary used to be.
And look, we got the catenary hangers right here.
Yeah, what is this used to be here?
Huh?
Probably a phone box.
Oh, look at, I didn't even notice this when I first walked this. Yeah, Poppy is a phone box. I mean, it's right near a bridge, so if anyone's lost, you can just call for help. This one is a little interesting. It's caught by a tree or something like that. Here is the very last catenary pole on this line.
Signals up there.
Oh yeah, there are some signals up here. So while this, you know, pretend high road truck creeps up on us, we're gonna go check out these two signals. One's a searchlight and one is another tri-light signal.
Let's all move over to the siding here.
Alright. So we have the stop signal because we have higher priority coming through. Alright boys, just watch out. This right here is probably, you know, what Reading, let me see. I don't even know what it is. A box? Oh yeah, we have this kind of this signal post right here. It definitely used to be a tri-light, I could tell, but just kind of sitting here, darling. So me and the boys are now exiting Rockledge, the borough of Rockledge, and now we are entering Montgomery County. So, Lormer Park is down here, and Fox Chase train station is all the way down there. Like I said, the next stop after Fox Chase for the Newtown line would be Walnut Hill. That's where the Lormer Park parking lot is. Here's an old trestle bridge that has since been rebuilt. I don't know what it looked like once, but all I know is that this was a bridge. And he's about to break it, too. Boy, something's happening to the bridge. So Connor just said some crazy information. You might want to repeat that, Connor.
Fun fact, back in 1921, these telephone poles used to carry a distress call from the Bryn Athyn train wreck.
You heard him right, folks. My hair's a mess. Even though he's not talking about these telephone poles, because they're newer ones, he is talking about telephone poles that used to be scattered all over this line, which the original ones are still around, just not looking like these. Approaching Walnut Hill, coming up to a searchlight signal, another one, 707. Alright, well, it's about to start thunderstorming here. We have no shelter at all. Here's Walnut Hill Station, or the former, you know, former Walnut Hill Station. Now it's just a slab of concrete, and then nobody, no cars, no nothing. This was a railroad crossing, and here's actually some rail. This is actually rail right here. Right there, there's some rail.
That's heat thunder that we heard.
The next stop after Walnut Hill is Huntington Valley. This is where we will be branching off to Bethea Station or interlocking.
Holds down the track.
Embedded in this, whatever it is, there's some railroad spikes here. There, where Shar is standing on.
Logan, you see that creek over there?
Yeah, I see it.
We're gonna throw you in there. You need a bat, buddy.
No, I can throw you in there, cause a fucking tsunami.
Hey, Logan. Jonathan.
Huh? Alright, it's starting to rain out here, and we're still not even at Bethea's interlock. Alright, the rain is picking up now, but here's the next signal. Here's an old bridge, and Connor's playing Michael Jackson Bad. Hard to tell, but this bridge says 1924. And I just got a cramp. Everyone just passed by this signal. No one cares about it, guys. Here's the old signal number, milepost 710. Used to be another searchlight. And here's a girder bridge.
Hey, weight limit 8 tons.
Alright. Yo, that's bold from Hooper. But look at this girder bridge.
He weighs 7 of those tons.
Connor, jump on the bridge. Jump. Approaching a three tri-side. What? A tri-light signal for the diamond up here.
Pause.
Here's yeah. This signal actually looks way better than how it does in like early COVID years. Like it all was like just weeds everywhere, growth.
Hey, I didn't climb that.
I'm not climbing. Well, maybe I would. Coming up to another girdered bridge. This one is a low span. Okay, and coming up to the West Stratton line where there used to be a diamond and an interlocking tower. Lots of things have changed around here, like, you know, the added crossings, the concrete right here. The original tower where it once stood, I have actually no idea. Maybe over there, I don't know though. There is nothing in sight at all, but we are going to Bethea's, the station all the way down there to catch a Center City train to Jefferson Station. Made it to Bethea's. Please don't ask how we did it, but we did. Anyway, here's an old inbound central trains to Central City Philadelphia sign.
That shit quiet as hell, goddamn.
Alright, you guys, walking into the Reading Terminal Market, and we're just getting a pizza.
You trying to come back to the curb, or do you have to be back home?
I got a pepperoni, one slice pepperoni pizza. Alright, so Hoover, what'd you get?
Two slices of cheese.
Connor, what'd you get?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go find something.
Really?
Hi, honey.
Got it.
Bacon and onion.
And then what'd you get? What'd you get? What's up, Collins?
Margarita and cheesesteak.
Oh, very luxury.
I am Jonathan. I'm a midget.
Local 2, couple number